Alright guys, before we continue with the main story and finding and bringing Siri back home, we will need to finish other side quests, as many as possible, and one of them that is connected to the main story is this one. We need to find the ice giant and we will set sail to the Undvik. We need to search for the Hjalmar, if that is how his name is pronounced, I'm not sure. So we need to ask few people if they know anything about Giant and Hjalmar.
What do you want?
I'm looking for people from Undvik.
They're dead.
See now, I heard many survived.
Stubborn, get your... What do you want to know?
You there when the giant attacked?
Aye, I was. One of the Jarl's personal guards. I failed him. Led no credence to what the priestesses said. That we'd be punished for robbing the earth of iron, forging it into blades that men kill one another with, that Freya would punish us. Mayhaps they spoke the truth.
Jarl of Undvik. Tell me about his death.
Jarl Harald Houndsnout. His whole crew died that night. Wilmar, Wilfred, and Wilhelm. I reached them too late. Saw the giant dash Wilmar against a rock. He fell right beside me. All his bones broke, wriggling like a salmon on the sand.
Harold was dead by then?
What? No, Jarl fought like a bear. Slicing and dodging and hollering, then slicing again. Couldn't save himself, though.
How did you manage to survive?
First I heard the giant growl to those flying sirens. Damn me if he weren't giving them orders.
Under stress, men see all kinds of things.
I know what I saw. Rushed to help the Jarl, but one of the cunts sunk her talons in me, lifting me up. Tried to take me to their nest. Pecked me apart, I reckon. But I broke loose of her grip. Plummeted from quite a height. Crashed hard, couldn't stand. Last thing I saw, swarm of sirens swooping down on the Jarl, thrashing round him. He yipped, he yelped, he screamed, he hollered. Then silence. The men escorting the women and the children to the ships took my unconscious flesh away and brought me to Ard Skellig.
I should go.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess not enough information. Maybe someone else knows a little bit more.
A nerdling?
Greetings. I'm Geralt.
The Witcher known as the White Wolf, I know. They tell stories about you every day round here. Looking for an open seat at the table?
I'll be fine. Just wanted to talk. Heard Hjalmar came here to gather men for his expedition.
Aye, he did. Such spirit. Stormed in, swept the bowls off the table, jumped atop of it and cried, "I'm sailing off to seek glory. Who's with me? Who wants to cut off that bloody giant's head?"
Guess that was enough to recruit a longboat full of men.
They carried him out on their shoulders, yelling all the while, "We'll win back the forge, string that giant up by his gizzards." Should have seen it, Witcher. Brought tears to my eyes.
Hjalmar seems popular around here.
He is crack, son.
Clever lad. Put together a fine crew, hardy drinkers and warriors both. Why, the times I've had to piece together tables and benches after hosting them. The Undvik lads he took on. No spring minnows either. In fact, 'twas a clan Tordarach man gave Hjalmar the idea for the expedition. The shipwright, what's his name? Viggy? That's him. Hoped to earn a new byname, the Fearless. Till now they'd called him the Loon.
They wanted to take back a forge? What's that about?
Never heard the Undvikers forge the best armor in these isles. Their swordsmiths are nothing to sneeze at either.
'Cause we made our blades like the dwarves forged their sails.
Soft layered core fitted with a hard steel coating.
How do you know? That's a Clan Tordarach secret.
got some friends who are dwarves.
Mayhaps you do. But the ore from the mines of Undvik, why, not even... Well, no one's got it. That's that.
Hjalmar must have had a plan. Tell me about it.
Plans? Ha! They didn't even know where to look for this giant. As I recall, Viggy wanted to cross a frozen lake and scale the mountains.
They say the giant came from there, awoken by the frost that gripped the land around the tower.
'Twas a harsh winter. Suited that man-eater perfectly. It can only get worse. Even the gods... Well...
Another one don't believe Ragnarok is nigh. You'll see, all of yous.
So long.
Glad to be of service. If you need to know more about Undvik or the giant, ask Axel, or that one over there, or Anter.
Yeah, I talked with one of them already, so let's see what the other guy will say. Yeah, this one.
I'm looking for men from Undvik.
You've oars from the Isle, and I once cut those waters with nary a rest. Could trace you the shoreline in my sleep. A lovely excursion, if not for the bloody sirens.
I'm the one to ask. Me or Axel on Tartarok. He's over there. What can a bloke from Ard Skellig know about Undvik?
Heard you trilling a different tune when Hjalmar was gathering his crew. Your love for the Ancrate fade that quick.
That doesn't mind down there.
Need to get to Undvik.
Another thrill seeker. Well then, listen close, lest ye end in a watery grave. Sail out of port and head southwest. Watch for rocks protruding like pricks out of the water. You'll have to do some tricky tacking to get past them. Some of them shorter, just below the surface, so careful not to scrape right over them. They breach your hull, you're done for, 'cause just a few minutes in that icy water makes a corpse. One time I remember...
Stick to the point.
Oh, fine. Watch for the currents, 'cause they can drag you off course. Dash against the rocks even. With a bit of luck, you'll land on the same beach where Hjalmar landed.
With a bit of luck, you say.
Yavar's from there, or so he claims. And you seem to know these waters. Why didn't you sail with Hjalmar?
'Cause that kind of expedition needs a true leader. And a whelp looking to collect bumps on his skull can only be its doom. Once I...
You'd rather sit in your arse nose in the air, you Zarakanian princess. Brave lad comes along. You sail with him. I'd have sailed with Hjalmar if only those seahorses hadn't banjaxed my knee. Would have sailed instead of sharing a table with a grumpy barnacle like you.
You'd sail with anyone who'd let you aboard. Crack's daughter included.
You mentioned sirens. Many on Undvik?
So many. More on the other halves.
Bollocks.
Once they attacked Lars and me when we were fishing. Before we could drive him off, they pulled Lars in the water and scratched me up so bad that... Oi!
Drive away the sirens? How's that work?
Ha! Plain to see you're no islander. With a horn wall's horn. One toot, and they plough and scurry off so quick the waves rock your boat.
Nice talking to you, but time I was on my way. So long.
Fair winds to you.
Okay, that was enough information for me to actually set sail and find Hjalmar and of course deal with the giant. Okay, we are closing in on the ruins which we should explore. Those might be close to the giant. Who knows, we will see right now. Some swords and blood shields.
Signs of a battle.
Okay, anything else?
They ran toward the caves. Giant chased them.
And I can hear the giant.
someone tripped and fell, but managed to get away.
Okay.
Went this way.
Let's go.
Blood. Lots of it.
Some creepy sounds, definitely.
Giant tried to get inside. Looks like he gave up. Another track.
Okay. I hope it's not going to be only one person who survived.
It's deep enough. Shouldn't hit bottom.
You think?
Show me what you got.
Oh yeah. And now that I can deal with you two, well, I can continue in search for the survivor. And the second one, the loot, okay. Possibly went that way? Okay, let's see. Not here. Maybe up. Yeah. Okay. Again into the water.
Clean cut. Head probably went flying.
Nice.
Fought to the bitter end.
Oh, don't tell me that's the one that we were tracking and there's no one else alive. Come on. We got to have at least one person.
Sliced her up. 2 men, looks like.
2?
Rest of the crew went on.
Okay.
Wonder how many were left. Hjalmar lost a lot of men here.
Well, they are not Witchers, so they are not prepared for this kind of battle against these kind of monsters. Another track.
Tunnel caved in.
How many did survive? That's what I want to know. Come on. At least 5 of you. You can't give me 1 or 2 only. At least 5, come on.
Shot half a quiver into her.
Against the giant, I think I should need a little bit more help than usual. And what is here? No, he's not going to let me loot it. Or it's somehow empty. Okay. Drowners. No, one is... Why did it... Okay, I read it incorrectly. Okay. To loot it and to see what do we have here in the back. Nothing. Hmm. Okay, there we go. Come on.
Split her in two.
Oh. Well, that's a little bit further, but okay. Can I collect these ones? Oh, finally. Okay. And now let's see how many did survive. I mean, hopefully someone survived. Well, it seems that no one did. Okay. Oh, someone did get out.
Lots of old tracks. Giant must have come through here often.
Okay. Am I searching only for the giant, or am I searching even for other people? I don't even know anymore. How do I get into that room?
Show me a pantry and I'll show you the mice.
Well, let's just try to find the giant. Possibly Hjalmar is there, but the game is not going to show me that I'm actually going the right way. Who knows? We will see. Okay. Now I need to somehow get up there. Oh, maybe over this one. No, too high. Okay. Okay. It seems that we are going all the way to the city, and then we will find giant. Come on, Geralt. Yes. Okay. Is that it? And why didn't you show me then?
Thanks, White One. If not for you, that might have taken me much longer. And I need to see Leif. The bitch has nearly ripped his innards out. And we two are all that's left of my crew.
Oh, come on.
All right. You might not have heard. I'm Hjalmar on Crete. And I'll never forget you helping me in a time of need.
Geralt of Rivia.
The Geralt of Rivia. Like in the ballad about the sorceress and the witcher. You're still alive.
Yes,
Looks
I'm
like
still alive.
Right? Well, forgive me. Just thought that all happened long ago. My dad used to tell me stories of your adventures. So, what are you doing on Undvik?
Well, I think you know that answer.
Your father sent me. He needs you on Ardskelig.
Impossible. Dad knows I'll not return till I kill the giant.
Situation's changed. The fate of all Skellige will be decided on Ardskelig. They're getting ready to choose a new king.
The fate of Skellige is being decided here. If I accomplish this deed, it'll mean the gods have chosen me to rule.
The other claimants are already waiting at Caer Trolde.
Seems I must hurry then. Time to face the giant. Coming with?
Yes.
Take it you're gonna fight the giant whether I help you or not.
Of course. But first I need to patch up Leif. Move him where he won't be bothered.
Leif's dead.
What? Nah, he's just unconscious. Lost a bit of blood, you know?
He's dead. Trust me.
Swore he'd sink his blade into the giant's heart. Swore it on the bones of his ancestors. Let's go.
Oh yeah. I did see the tracks of the giant outside.
Skeleton's been picked clean, but there's something next to it.
Okay.
Giant came down the mountain, barged into the village, then kicked the gate down from the inside.
Oh, the rat. Come on. You know you can't do anything to me. Okay. Let's find the giant. There are no tracks, it's just like... Here's the location of his lair and... go! Okay. Easier that way, definitely. I don't even need to activate Witcher senses.
Geralt, help me smash that. We're sure to reach the giant's cave this way.
I think you can go through those ones. It doesn't seem that it is that narrow. But okay, whatever.
Getting colder. Gotta be close.
A little bit strange, but okay.
Careful now. One odd step and you could wake him.
Hey, quick! Let me out before he wakes!
Key should be around here somewhere.
Wait. Know what they call Veggie? The loon. For good reason too. Best he stay in there till we finish with the giant.
What? You out of your bloody mind, Uncrate?
I thought he was your comrade.
He is. Which is how I know what he's like to do.
Okay, I will believe you.
Alright, guess you should stay in the cage then.
What? I'll not forget this, Uncrate. You want all the glory to yourself? Let me out right now!
Oh, the giant is sleeping. And it's not... I just was going to say it's not that much of a big giant, but... it seems that... I'm mistaken a little bit. Yeah, burn! This is going to be interesting. Nice. And I think you're done. Correct? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There you go.
Viggy, poor bugger.
Should have let him out.
Don't blame yourself. Viggy wasn't exactly the predictable type. Soon as he was out, he could have run at the giant brandishing naught but his fists and his prick. No telling what would have happened. Fight might have not gone our way. Thanks for your help, White Wolf. Geralt the Giant Slayer. I'll make
the
sure
new
the
nickname.
Skull said it in song.
Hjalmar the Giant Slayer sounds better. It was your venture. You deserve the glory.
Believe you're right. Let's get out of here.
Let's go. Gonna head back to Ard Skellig?
Aye. After all, I'm to be crowned. I killed a giant, won back Undvik, and lost my entire crew. Who else has put forth a claim? Blue Boy Lugos, surely, and Ottrig, Svanriga,
And Ceres.
Ceres? Me sis? But she's...
She sailed off to Speakerog. Alone.
alone? What on earth was she thinking?
Set out to help Undvik. Don't think she can do it.
Oh God, Ceres. Witcher. You wouldn't happen to be heading to Speaker Rogue by chance?
Yeah, I plan to go there.
Good. Thanks, Geralt. I hope we meet again.
Farewell, Uncrate.
Alright, there we go. Now, in the next episode, we are going to help Ceres on the Undvik? How did they even pronounce that? Never mind. In the next episode, we are continuing with these side quests.